Okay, guys, let's make a start. We are going to start with this listening test, and this test is a little typical test. Typical means we've got a lot of multiple choice questions. So you need a good level of concentration and pay attention to what we are doing. I will explain. I'll give you the logic of every answer, but you will have to understand. And there are a lot of tricks in this test. Tricks means they will confuse you a lot. They'll give you a lot of information, and then you need to find out the right information. Okay? Be with me. I'll explain it all, so you'll be fine. Okay, let's make a start. We've got section 1, questions 1 to 10. Complete the notes below. Write one word and or a number. Simple. One word and or a number. Answer can be book, answer can be 5 books, or answer can be only 5. Right? Next, South City Cycling Club. Forget about South City. Think about cycling club. Now, cycling club is a club where cyclists, sometimes you see on the road 40, 50 cyclists are going and all that. My son has recently joined a cycling club. Every Sunday morning, they have a route, and every week the route is different. And then they meet, and at the end they have breakfast, and then they go back home. So cycling club is a club like that. 40, 50 people are there, some young, some old, and they're all going together. Now, when we know the talk is going to be about cycling club, it means they may ask where do they go, about their route, about the speed of the bicycles, who can join. Then they may talk about the kit for bicycles, helmet and gear and all that. So anything related to bicycle may be discussed here. So if you switch on your imagination, you can understand it better. Now, membership. Full membership costs $260. And they say this covers cycling and dash. Now, full membership covers 2 things. One is cycling, and second, they will tell us in the audio. Now, what will happen? You will listen to the audio very carefully. When they talk about $260, you know now they have reached here. And this is very important. When the audio is coming closer to the question, you should know that now this is going to be the breaking point. Breaking point means when they utter the answer word. So you should be able to understand that. So they will talk about $260, and then they will say it includes cycling, and also for and they can use the word also. For and they can use the word not only cycling but also, or along with cycling there is something else, right? So whatever it includes, that will be your answer, and answer will come with cycling. Second facility, right? Let's see.
Hello, South City Cycling Club.
Oh, hi. I want to find out about joining the club.
Right, I can help you there. I'm the club secretary and my name's Jim Hunter.
Oh, hi, Jim.
So, are you interested in membership for yourself?
That's right.
Okay, well, there are basically 2 types of adult membership. If you're pretty serious about cycling, there's the full membership. That costs $260, and that covers you not just for ordinary cycling, but also for races, both here in the city and also in other parts of Australia.
Answer is races. And he said not only ordinary cycling, but also races. So not only, but also. Now you understand, for and, they can use not only, but also. And answer is races. R-A-C-E-S. Plural answer. Let's go on. Question number 2. After $108, when they talk about $108, you know audio is there. So encircle $108 so that you could be connected with the audio. Then they say cost of membership includes, now membership cost includes club fee and dash. Underline the word club fee. And again, second question with and. So it includes club fee and, or not only club fee but also, or club fee as well as dash, right? Anything for and. And answer will come with club fee.
Now, both types of membership include the club fee of $20. They also provide insurance in case you have an accident.
Club fee. And then, now listen carefully. For and, they use the word they also provide. Club fee, and they also provide insurance. They also provide insurance means club fee and insurance. Now this time for and, they have used the word they also provide. Please listen to this part again.
Club fee of $20. They also provide insurance in...
Okay, they also provide insurance. So correct answer is insurance. Question number 3, club kit is made by a company called. Now what will be the answer? Name of the company. And for example, they're talking about cycling and all that. Companies like Nike, Adidas and all that. If the name is usual, they will not spell it for you. And if the name is unusual, then they're going to spell it for you.
Well, I'll go with the recreational membership, I think. And that allows me to join in the club activities and so on?
That's right. And once you're a member of the club, you're also permitted to wear our kit when you're out cycling. It's green and white.
Yes, I've seen cyclists wearing it. So can I buy that at the club?
No, it's made to order by a company in Brisbane. You can find them online. They're called Jerry's. That's Jerriz.
J-E-R-R. What is that? R. In British English, R is very soft. And as they said, Jerry's. Now from Jerry's, you understand R. Yeah? And the Jerriz. Okay? So answer is Jerry's. Jerriz. In British English, R is soft. In American English, it's R. Jerriz. And British English, J-E-R-R, like that. All right. Next, they have training rights, and just underline the word level B. Now, level B is written. It means in the audio, they may talk about level A, level C. So, training rights, level B, speed about dash kph. Kph means kilometer per hour. So what is the speed limit for level B? That will be your answer. Speed limit for level A will be a trap. Speed limit for level C will be a trap. Okay, the speed limit of level B will be your right answer. Now please listen.
Now can you tell me a bit about the rides I can do?
Sure. So we have training rides pretty well every morning, and they're a really good way of improving your cycling skills as well as your general level of fitness. But they're different levels. Level A is pretty fast. You're looking at about 30 or 35 kilometres an hour. If you can do about 25 kilometres an hour, you'd probably be level B. And then level C are the novices who stay at about 15 kilometres per hour.
Right. Well, I reckon I'd be level B.
Okay, answer is 25 and that is level B. Level A is 35 and level C is 15. Okay, so correct answer is 25, and by the way, KPH is already written. So don't try to write anything extra. Your right answer will be wrong. Next, weekly sessions. Tuesday, 5:30 a.m. Meet at the means location. Meet at the means meeting point. Underline the word meet at the and write there meeting point. For example, if they say our meeting point is outside the library, answer will be library. Okay, so where are they going to meet on Tuesday at 5:30 a.m.?
So when are the sessions for that level?
There are a couple each week. They're both early morning sessions. There's one on Tuesdays, and for that one you meet at 5:30 a.m. and the meeting point's the stadium. Do you know where that is?
Yeah.
Okay, you should say your answer when the audio finishes, not before that, so that others could write their answer as well. ठीक है? Actual exam में एक भी answer ऐसे बोल दिया ना loud, 2 साल के लिए IELTS भूल जाएं, जिंदगी सुकून में आ जाएगी. Nahin? Okay, so when the audio finishes, then you have to say your answer. Correct answer is stadium. Or what do they say in the audio? The meeting point is the stadium. Let's go on. Thursday, 5:30 a.m. Meet at the entrance to the. Now underline the word entrance. For example, if I say meet at the entrance to the Royal Palm, now try to understand my point. Entrance to the Royal Palm, other word is main gate of Royal Palm. Entrance to the zoo, main gate of the zoo. So entrance and main gate. Underline entrance and write there main gate. Clear? So now whatever they say after main gate, that will be your answer.
Okay, and how about the other one?
That's on Thursdays. It starts at the same time, but they meet at the main gate to the park.
Is that the one just past the shopping mall?
That's it.
Main gate to the park. And then shopping mall is a trap. Is that the one close to shopping mall? And he said yes. Now shopping mall is not the answer. He said main gate to the park. Just listen to this last part.
Okay, and
Gate to the park.
is that the one just past the shopping mall?
Is that
That's
the one
it.
just past the shopping mall? Past the shopping mall means right after crossing the shopping mall. You know, like you say, go past. Go past doesn't mean you need to go over. Go past means cross. For example, you're going somewhere, someone is sitting on the stairs, and you say, excuse me, can I get past? Can I get past means can I pass through this place and all that. So answer is stadium. Park. Question number 7. Rides are about an hour and a half. Underline hour and a half. When in the audio they say hour and a half, you know audio is there. Then members often have dash together afterwards. Now the cycling club I was talking about, they have breakfast afterwards. Right? Every time when they have a ride, they end up at breakfast and then they go back home. So members often have dash together. What is it that members often do together at the end of their rides?
So how long are the rides?
They're about an hour and a half, so if you have a job, it's easy to fit in before you go to work. And the members often go somewhere for coffee afterwards, so it's quite
Okay, members go somewhere for coffee. Now, members go for coffee means members often have coffee. Answer is coffee. And you should understand these two languages. Language written here and language spoken there. Okay? Let's go on. There is not always a. Now, underline not always a. With the group on these rides. Okay? Now listen and understand. If the answer is instructor, for example, there is not always an instructor with the group on these rides. Now for not always, they can use the word sometimes. Sometimes, what does that mean? Sometimes means not always. Right? So for example, there is sometimes a leader, but he's not there every time. He's not there every time means there is not always a leader. So sometimes, not every time, it means not always. Now please listen and answer.
And does each ride have a leader?
Sometimes, but not always. But you don't really need one. The group members on the ride support one another anyway.
Okay. Answer is leader. Listen.
And does each ride have a leader?
Does each ride have a leader? Does each ride have a leader?
Sometimes, but not always.
Sometimes, but not always. What does that mean? Not always a leader. Answer is leader. Question number 9. Check and print. Now, you need to print. It means it's a document. Check and print. You need to check and you need to print that document. Check and print the dash on the website beforehand. Now there is something on the website they give you beforehand. You need to check it and print it. Let's see what that is. For example, it can be a map of that week where they are going and all that. Okay.
How would we know where to go?
If you check the club website, you'll see that the route for each ride is clearly marked. So you can just print that out and take it along with you.
Okay, root. And then they use the word you can just print that out. That means root. This is a very good example of referencing. First they will use the word, then they will use the word that. That goes back to root. Okay, if you check the website, there is the root. And you can print that out. So, answer is root. R-O-U-T-E. Good.
Website, you'll see that the route for each ride is clearly marked. So you can just print that out and take it.
You can just print that out, route, and you can print that out. That means route. Okay, let's go on. Question number 10, bikes must have. Now, there is something that bike must have. Must means it's compulsory. Okay? And this thing should go with bike, not with you. For example, if you say, you should bring a bottle of water. Now, it's not related to bike. Bike ne pani nahi peena. You say, bike, drink water? No, not like that, okay? So, I mean, if they say anything to you, for example, you must do this thing, you must do that, it's related to you. But you have to see what is it that bike must have. It can be something like bike must have a paddle or anything. Petrol? No, paddle. Helmet, something like that, or seat or anything.
And what do I need to bring?
Well, bring a bottle of water and your phone. You shouldn't use it while you're cycling, but have it with you.
Right.
So, what is the answer? Water. Well done. Answer bhi aaya hi nahi hai. Yeah. Answer hasn't come yet. I just wanted to check that. Huh? That is for the person. That is not for the bike. So, be careful.
Well, bring a bottle of water and your phone. You shouldn't use it while you're cycling, but have it with you.
Right.
And in winter, it's well before sunrise when we set out, so you need to make sure your bike's got lights.
That's okay.
You need to make sure your bike's got lights. So answer is lights. Understand? I mean, if you do not understand the question, then you are likely to write the wrong answer. And by the way, even if you write the wrong answer, you will pick it from the audio. And when you write wrong answer, you are double confident. Say, yeah, I swear. The answer is mobile. He said mobile and all that, okay? So be careful.